Yo, what's up guys, L4 Gaming here, and today is going to be a video showing you what I've been working on. So, first of all, this is a lab, and it might look similar to this used to be DanTDM's lab, and I know it might seem like I'm trying to copy DanTDM, but to be honest, he has a much bigger lab than this. This is basically his old lab, but this old lab, the old lab is like way bigger than this. But this, if you saw me flick the lever, this opens, and I have like all the stuff hidden. Tried to hide it. If you're wondering what this is, if we go down, we're going to unveil it all at once. 3, 2, 1. Bong dong dun dun dun. And we'll see where that goes later. This is the secret underground treasure room. Again, it seems like I'm trying to copy DanTDM, but actually I'm not. Because the treasure rooms do not look even like his, and also we don't have like really cool like armor or anything. Basically, I'm gonna real quick show you all the treasures that we have so far in our secret underground treasure room. So this is the adventure when we actually where me and my nephew actually went to the end and actually defeated the Ender Dragon. We used to have the egg, but then I destroyed it accidentally. We have the bow that we both used. We put only one there because we both used the same bow. There's his skin and there's my skin, so that's when we went to the end to defeat the Ender Dragon. This is the time where I actually went to the Nether to defeat this evil boss with this stone sword. And just so you know, these are actually all make-believe. We just pretend like we went on all these adventures, so these are all make-believe, but we just like to pretend. This is in the Nether, that's why we have all this going on. So, yep, and there's the armor that I used, and then this is where we went to the village that's next to our place to arrest this villager for locking up people. This is actually on a world that we have called the Titanic, and it's where we built the Titanic and the Carpathian. Leave in the comments below if you know what those are. That's the Titanic and that's the Carpathian. That's to add some light, and then that's the Titanic, and then that's the Carpathian. We just put some wool there, just resemble each one, and then we have blue as the water. We have villagers here that were actually trapped in this little like cage from these two guys that were about to kill them. Here's R4 village, the village that's right above here. I've added a little bit of a sky here. Here is the time where Aiden and I, my nephew and I, actually went to like above ground to build the Wither skeleton, and these are the two swords that we used to defeat it. And then this is my armor, and then that's his armor. This is an empty treasure room. This is yet to be had a treasure in it. This is going to be one that's going to have a treasure in it. And then we have a door here with 2 lights, and we also have this pattern on the floor. This is all stained clay, so it goes dark brown, red, and then it goes to gray. And I also added these lava drops things on each side with stairs like that. I just think it makes it look really cool. And if we go down here, these are, and again we're just pretending, like these are ancient artifacts that we've collected over the years. Like 5 ancient artifacts that are like really good. And then we have 2 more lava drops with the stair design. And then we have 2 more lava drops on each side with lights, and then we have this little pattern going. So this pattern goes through the whole treasure room, and this, you might have already seen it before, but this is the 2nd floor. So on this side we have 4. This side we have 4. And the crazy thing, it goes this way and that way, and it also goes forward more. So right now we have 28 treasure rooms, so we're going to have way more. We're going to extend this as long as we want. We're going to have as many treasure rooms as we want. And again, as I said, the pattern actually continues. And the reason why this is only 1 instead of 2 like this is because this is actually 2 blocks thinner than the rest, but I just try to make it match. But leave in the comments below if you think that this view looks kind of cool. So leave in the comments below if you like this view from the treasure room. I try to make all the things match. And before, these treasure rooms, each of these treasure rooms was only 2 by 3 by 3, but now they're all 3 by 3 by 3. Because I realized that each treasure room that we have, we're going to need more space, but some of them are still 2 by 3 by 3 because of the way they were built. Because like if I try to go back, it would just go into this one. And we're going to make sure that we have small treasures in these. But yeah, this is the secret underground treasure room, and then on each end we still have more to build with. But I try to make it look like it's not from like underground. I try to make it look like we're still above ground, but technically we're underground. So I hope I achieved that goal. And actually what happened was there actually used to be a second level, like not this, but there used to be like another door down here that led to another secret underground treasure room, but I destroyed that and I integrated this into it. And oh my gosh, I think I spent at least up to 5.5 hours building all this, because this wasn't here before. I literally had to integrate that, the lava things, and I even had to I basically had to integrate all of this that you see here into this whole build. But leave in the comments below if you do like this secret underground treasure room, because I'm actually not copying DanTDM and Treyor's, because their secret underground treasure room actually looks way different than mine. Like the pattern that they have, all the treasure rooms look different. So technically I'm actually not copying DanTDM. I am sort of with the green glass and the treasure rooms, but I'm technically not copying them. But DanTDM, if you're watching this is what I've created. But yeah, so guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and also subscribe if you're new. When you go to subscribe, click on that little bell next to it just to have you notified when I do upload. By the way, this is going to be the last and first video I'm going to do for the day, just because I just don't want to upload anymore. I just kind of want today just to be a chill day. And I almost forgot to show you the last room. This is kind of like the observation room where we can like observate when we're doing like tests. And then of course I'm going to replace this with a quartz stair. And of course I'm definitely going to do a video showing you the tour of R4 Village, but that's to come in a later video. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this secret underground treasure room tour, aka the lab tour, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!